Jaiga, which one you rather? A black woman or a red woman? Jaiga, you've never answered the question. That was for you. I never answered that question. You never. Everybody knows black eye on, right? True.
Excuse. I have one thing to say about this topic. One thing. Your imperfections make for a perfect connection. Bye.
How the flick you come out of that? Go on again. You come on from, hold on, Shannon. Oh, Shannon, but you off. Shannon saying she pay for, you ain't touching it. But me understand that.
But I need to touch my thing, Shannon.
Oh, but me understand that.
Touch my thing.
Daddy, that songing off, eh?
Oh, it's songing off.
Hey, boss, man. You hearing what you're saying? Think about what... Rody, I need to teach you something, right? Before you open your mouth, give it about 3 seconds. Say it over in your head.
All right.
Yes.
I need to touch my thing, Shannon.
Daddy, what you doing, man? What you really doing, man? Hey, we have one here. I ain't edit this one now. Hope it goes.
Hey, back at the class, Lily, with them 3 statements. Back at the class. Yeah, I guess you're back at the class. But Lily, a real loose scale. You just sending men invitation to soak just up. What going on with you?
Understand that one? Me understand that at all.
Hey! Nah, she did not do that. Ollie, come on. She did not do that. Ollie, get best. Come on, guys. Come on. I don't think that it's a waste of money. And it has called gym. It has something called gym. I have 2 kids and still love how I look.
Let me ask you, right? Let me ask.
Wow, it's amazing how women all of a sudden just go on to heavy selfies. I have gotten in the space of, since we started the topic to now, just over 400 and something selfies of women who they're sending pics saying, I still find I look good, I go to the gym, I don't need any help. Some of them I would not be rude to answer. Some of the photographs I wish I could share it with the world for you to choose, but we are not at liberty to do so. Management will complain. I'm not allowed to post your pics and ask the nation, do you think she needs augmentation? Because, everybody's taste is different. But me personally, there's some women on this phone, I will advise that you do not be hurried to send selfies to people saying, I don't need to change anything. That's just me being as politically correct as I can be. Okay, I'm just saying. That's from my perspective. Remember, let me get like Donald Trump here. I am not saying that you're not nice. Yeah. What I am saying is that it's not really my preference. Okay?
I like that.
Let's do the Donald
Trump. I like that.
It is not I am not saying at all that you're not attractive. What I am saying is that you're not attractive to me. You dig?
She make a reference about watching movie stars. Long time I watching Alicia Keys and Halle Berry. I can't get them. I can't get in between them. So, is it wrong for a man to look at another woman?
Shannon is saying she don't understand why you can't pay for a little boob lift. It's for you anyway.
Because here,
always for me.
Because if we stay together and you start to trot and go down in your 50s, that plastic going to start to sag on you.
No, not necessarily. The
Women
for longer than that, man. She putting in plastic and she's 12. Nah,
if it is she put any plastic and she's 28, right?
28?
28. She get the plastic.
It go last than 50.
No, man.
Nah, it go last. And
then you had to study all the
guys, I hope you all are very friendly with the voice notes, because I'm winging here.
Yeah, wing it.
Jaiga, them women and them lazy. They want to work back for that body. They just want to go and lie them and go under the knife. That's what's fair and for example.
Talk to them!
What's so nice fair and bump after having a nice child. Then get lazy Jaiga.
Talk to them!
And Lily, she had to go in the back of the class like the previous caller said.
Nah. Lily don't have to go to the back of the class.
No. Let me just come out boxing in the women's defense today. Let me just be the devil's advocate, right? I'm coming. Women is here. Let's say this bash all that coming out in all the defense today, right? I will not say the women are lazy. I won't say that. Not God gave every individual a different genetic buildup. Not all women have one, the mind and determination as Fian. And 2, the genetic makeup like that individual. Remember, she is cut from the Kunta Kinte clan. Her grandfather, her great-great-grand picked cotton, right, in the fields. She was not a house Negro. At no point, what's that super? All you ever see super? How you pan shock?
Yeah.
Them come from where they was picking cotton.
Yeah.
Them didn't come from inside the house. Them never served drinks. Them was outside in the yard. What's wrong? Raw grandfather, them was outside in the yard. Your grandfather, Rudy, on the other hand, he handed drinks. he folded
You know
napkins.
why he handed drinks?
And he-
because he was a smart Negro.
No, he was.
He was a very smart
He
Negro.
was a house nigga.
Yeah.
You understand?
That was the Negro who was trying to take over and left free everybody.
Hence why. So I wouldn't say it's because the women are lazy. Some of them, remember, not everybody make it. Fiona and them that's cut from a different cloth. I see women who go to the gym and they big and they had kids and they fighting up every day. They're they're battling.
They're doing it.
They're doing what they have to do. But it so happened that, they didn't make up from the same gene pool. So that's all. Who's this here?
Jaiga, I have this buddy there. He spent $6,000 for his girl to get lipo. Common sense thing. Couple months later, she back to the same old weight. That was a waste of $6,000. I ain't spending nothing.
All
Zero.
Okay.
Nada.
All right, my
I'm tell you
brother.
something, it's according to what you want to spend on, but you see if they're mental off, no matter what you do, you will still remain in that mental, you know? No matter what you fix, you could put in an extra breast in between the two breasts you have. It ain't going and change nothing.
As I say, Rudy sounded a little bitter from his experience, right? But I do agree though. I find if I meet you with a little small thing and we going down the road and the small thing working fine, why I must pay for a little augmentation and then when we done somebody else profiting from the augmentation? No. So you remain unless some kind of dental work, your parents, something simple like that, you're in the business environment and it would look good or whatever, fine. But no, I'm not paying for no voluntary cosmetic surgery, no. And if you meet me with my flat boomsy and you like it so, why I must ask you?
All right, then.
I love your flat boomsy. I love your flat boomsy.
Wow.
Flat boomsy, ladies.
They're going in
Flat
here, boy.
boomsy,
They're going in.
ladies.
They're going in.
Flat boomsy, if you know your boomsy flat.
Hello, you see this off man on your hand this morning, woman lazy. Then you know what time it is, eh? Because I'm a single man and I does 2 jobs. I don't have a rich husband like Fian, or my work don't give me millions like Fian, and yet size look good for a mother of 5. So let it be off with him, sir.
Hey! Oh God! Oh, let's stop the fighting. Let's live in love. Let's live in love, guys. Let's live in love. Let's live in love. Good morning, guys. I don't think a guy should be paying for any woman cosmetic surgery. That's their choice, if they want to. All right, okay, cool. So I will leave it like that. I don't know what kind of man you went wrong in your life.
What kind of madness are you here this
you with
morning,
the
boy?
blesser? But you should be blessed you with me in the first place. That is the first blessing. Oh God, they're going to cuss me like dog now. That is the first blessing. When we
Wait, hear what?
cut him out. Let me just clear something. As Lily said, let me clear some things up. You see, when they come to me, just being fortunate enough to allow me to answer you when you call my name, that is the first blessing. You understand? That's the first blessing. To go further, if you ever seen her, she said, movie tongue, standing next to me in a line, I don't go by the barber, so that $40 is not all I spend. You should be privileged. You should get on your knees and thank God for being able to be privileged enough to stand next. I don't. I'm just joking.
Yeah, well, I think
the one customer like dog.
It's not woman's choice. If it is she wants to buy a lingerie for she man, to look sexy.
Yeah, but
Isn't it a woman's
I
choice?
understand her logic. What Lily's trying to do is she's trying to really. You know what I appreciate with Lily? She's really empowering the women that need that help. There's so many women out there with low self-esteem.
Yep,
And what she does
very much
on a
so.
regular basis, and I appreciate Lily doing that, is always empowering women. That is one thing she does never miss with. And it's a good statement. What she's saying is that there's some women who believe that her logic is just now is when a woman goes to do anything, be it to do something for you or herself, she always does it with the man in mind.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what
Agree,
she's saying.
I agree.
Say she going to buy a gift for you and it's a jeans, and she see one for 500 to 200. The 200 jeans might look good, but she wouldn't study the money. She will say, nah, my man go like this one, and that's 500. So she'll spend it.
Yeah.
If she go to buy a lingerie for herself, oh God, should I buy silk or satin? But nah, he go like that one. So she, basically what she's saying, good women normally do things with their man in mind all the time. So looking at it from that angle, through that glass, through that shades, that dark Ray-Ban shades that she's wearing, she's the blesser by extension or indirectly. She's the blesser. But you see, what she didn't mention, with all that being said,
Talk.
is that regularly, how it normally goes, after you spend that $500 jeans for me, and you decide to buy the lingerie that I might like, when you reach home, the house that you're turning key to come in, you don't pay a cent for the mortgage. You understand? You don't pay a light bill, a water bill, a cable bill. And you always say, how the internet run is slow here. You never upgrade this thing. Yeah. She didn't mention all them parts there. She talking about a little 500 and a little lingerie. She ain't talking about the next back end. They don't mention the back end. That is the problem. But Lily, have a blessed day. We love you nevertheless. I understand how you're looking through a very dark pair of shades. And the glass that you're looking through tinted real dark. But you only see any little 500 for the jeans and the little lingerie. Why ain't talk about the other things? And then we say, I don't want to go into that school. Why? But it's a good school. That is not where Mariana and they go to. She needs to go. What? Who the hell is Mariana? We don't care about them. You gotta find that cream now to send the children them to that school. They don't talk about that. They don't talk about that. Blue Ivy and they don't go there. That is not where North is going. So North and Blue Ivy don't go there. See. All the time the child is going there. Oh God! Alia! Come inside! Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow!
Come on, don't do that.
Oh wow! The photographs are coming strong.
Oh la la!
And she said I paid for everything.
Oh la la!
Wow, amazing. Carla, amazing. That's all I'll say for now. Amazing. God, Ollie, I'm frightened to play these voices. So please, Ollie, just be kind now. All right?
Jaiga.
God.
Jaiga.
Oh God.
Jaiga.
Oh God.
The females looking out there, boy.
It all depends. That you know everybody getting Lily head, boy. You know they saying Lily head in Neil on the head.
Neil no
Them
nail on no head.
Wicked girl in them, you know.
Alright, let me ask a question. If I want to enhance my body, right? Me. And I come to my woman and say, babe, I really think I want to put in chest now, boy, because my chest flat.
Oh, you go by LA Plastics.
Yeah, I will go buy LA Plastics and I want to put in a chest.
You know
right?
where I want to go there?
I want to go in a gym. I want to go and I want to put in a chest.
You have chest forever.
Yeah.
Daddy, you can get muscle on the eyebrow by LA Plastic. You know, them real good. You know.
If your man want to put in a chest and a six pack.
And a six pack. And it costing $150,000
$150
to fly him to
you
LA.
getting mate? You getting mate to
out.
put in the six pack? Or you going and run and tell me, so babe, why don't you just go by the gym? Why don't you run Savannah? Eh? Why you want to do that?
I think by running Savannah 2 years, girl.
I can't get nothing, girl. I'm fighting.
I'm fighting them.
There's the easy way out. I want to go and get a chest and some abs.
I'm depressed. I need chest and abs. Help me now, girl. Look how many every day, every morning I get up 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
No abs coming, no chest. Help me now, girl. I want 150.
When I do my freaking surgery and I come outside, in your that one bother she subconscious, you know, because she know in the back of she had die plastic. Them abs is plastic abs I have.
Oh,
And she asked me to lift up the groceries and I can't lift it. Can't lift it because it's fake. Just and fake abs are out there.
That ain't nothing.
How I helping you physically? How I helping you? I like a dolly out there, boy. I just go to look
I understand
I
your
just
logic.
go to look at Jaiga. That is all I'm going to be. I'm going to be something like a dolly.
I'm trying to understand your logic, though.
Alright, so if it is I pay,
No guys, I'm not sharing any pics. Everybody's asking for Carla's pic. No, we are not allowed in here to do that. We are not allowed to share any information shared on this phone. It's for this phone only. I apologize, guys. Carla, oh good, it's like 57 requests. Can you please forward me Carla pic? And no, I cannot. Alright, I apologize. It is not going to happen.
for all the females who just want to be good to look at, I'm real sorry for all you know.
Oh, so that's how you swing that right back to that?
Yeah.
You believe it's
Because they're saying Lily take nothing. Lily take nothing there. For all the females who just want to look good and feel like going and get somewhere in life, yeah, someone else coming to you.
Yo, but if we ask the question, I'm sure every woman's going to jump up and say yes, though. You know, they like to be politically correct.
To give me plastic abs?
They say I'm sure they will say they will give their significant other the 150 because they see that's nothing. If it's to help him and they love him, that's what they're going to say.
Are we renting? Are we renting, Jaiga?
That different story you're going into. You know, gonna get priorities in the thing. At the end of the day, come on, we guys saying all that. Which is more important?
I ain't saying that.
You cannot tell a woman that.